Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Michelle 365. It's been a while since I've been on, but I decided to, I've still been doing my savings challenges. I just haven't been doing the videos. And I decided to get back into doing the videos after I got everything set up for this year. And I am a little winded because this last month has been kind of crazy for me. I've had hand surgery. I've had 2 shots in my back for my sciatica. And the last one, last Thursday, just completely wiped me out. My blood sugars shot up to over 400. I've had body aches, felt like an elephant sitting on my chest. I've had swollen feet. And I've been just slowly trying to get it back down so I could drive again, because I didn't want to drive, being that sometimes I would get dizzy. But I'm glad to say that today, when I took my blood sugars, it was down to the regular. It was down to it was down to 86 this morning, which was a far cry from the over 400 that my meter was reading. Well, my meter stopped reading at 400. I don't know how high above that it went because I couldn't read it. But slowly but surely, having gone through this back in 2004 when I was first diagnosed with diabetes and my numbers were high, I did everything that they did while I was in the hospital for 3 days to this weekend, so I didn't have to go back into the hospital and get pricked up every 30, 40 minutes checking blood sugars. So I tried to do it on my own. If it wasn't gonna come down, I had made up my mind to go over to the hospital, but fortunately it came down and I am back to feeling better and going back to work on Monday, tomorrow. I'm filming this on a Sunday. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of congestion in my chest, but I can deal with that. So, with that being said, hello everybody, I'm back. I've been making challenges. I set up a new book. I made challenges for this month. I made challenges for my great nephew. And with that being said, I'm going to get this party rolling. I'm going to go back to doing my bucks first, though I have made some changes with my bucks. I'm no longer doing all of the bucks A through L. I am now doing just B, L, A, and F. B and L for Bella and Logan, and the E and the F. The E is for emergency fund, and the F is for fund money for myself. The rest of the bills are going into challenges. I'm still getting them, but they're just going into challenges. So with that being said, I am going to jump into doing the B-Bucks. And let me grab a marker. And get started. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to add to this one. So how has everyone been doing? How's your weekend going? Like I said, mine started out rough, but it's better. It's on a higher note now, which I'm really happy about. Let's see, now we're on to the E's. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't count my money until the end. I know a lot of people count their money as they're going along. I don't. I count my money when a challenge is finished. And then I'll let everyone see how much I made. Yes, we are on F's. How many do I have here today? 1, 2, 3, 4 F's. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've been doing pretty well with the Bucks challenges. I'm hoping that I can, my goal with all of my challenges, not just my Bucks, but with all of my challenges, my goal this year is to hit $5,000 in savings. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm sure going to try. I got to get back to savings, getting money piled up again, because my taxes wiped me out this year. When I was out for my surgery, I didn't realize they weren't taking any taxes out of my check, because I didn't get a check. I got direct deposit, and I didn't see that it wasn't any taxes coming out, state or federal. So needless to say, when I went to do my taxes this year, I got hit pretty hard. But that's okay, because that's what these challenges are for. And it has helped me a lot. Now, this is a new challenge that I want to share with everybody. I found this on, this was a freebie, and this came from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. Love, love, love this challenge. What you do, or at least that's the way that I'm doing it, I have a book that's going to correspond with this challenge. It's a roll of dice challenge, and in the section down here, I wrote out all of my bills, low amount bills with the balances, and the higher amount bills with balances. Now, one of these actually doesn't have a balance, but I wanted to fill it in so that I could have 6. And if I land on that particular bill, then I will put it with one of the ones that actually do have a balance. But what you do is, you roll a die. I got 5. So I'm going to mark off corresponding 5. And I'm going to do one more. I got 5 again. So now what you're trying to do, let's just say I rolled a 1 and a 2. You would mark off that number. The object is to get down to the last row, whichever one of the 6 gets to the bottom first, the challenge is over. And then you add up all of the marks that you have, and that's how much you put in your binder for that bill. So like 1 will correspond with 1, 2, 3, 4 corresponds, and so on and so forth. And when you collect, like right now, if I were to roll another 5, I would put $20 into what's corresponding with number 5, and that would be capital 1. So let's roll again. Of course I would get a 1. And when I get down to the end, that's what I will put in when I finish that challenge. I have 2 sections, one for, like I said, the higher number bills and the lower number bills. This way I can still save towards my bills, aside from my challenges that I'm saving for. My challenges are going for the end of the year. I want to save up, I want to save up for the whole year and then allocate them at the end of the year. I'm not sure that's going to work, but that is my plan. And if I get lucky, I will be working on both at the same time. Now, this is 2 challenges, all of these so far, I think, are all challenges that I made personally for the month of March. Well, actually March, April, and just for fun, some scratch-offs that I made. Okay, oops. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now let's see. Which one am I going to do? I'm going to take this one out because I only want to do 6. So this is the kid one. And these I made yesterday for the holidays. This is for the Irish. Kiss me, I'm Irish. St. Patrick's Day, cheers, and the rainbow. I'm only going to do one at a time. And when that one's done, then I may go to the next one if the month is still going on. This one I made for the little guy. He's 8 years old and he loves to save. And so I made each one of these up $1 each. Each dinosaur is $1. And he can put $1 in his book that he has at home until it's done. Now for me, because I just wanted to show you all what this looks like, I am going to roll the 12-sided die, and I'm going to spruce it up a bit because I can put in a little bit more than $1. So I am going to do that with this one. So I made all of these except for this one, and this one I got from Budgeting with Jenny. It was like 6 of them all total. And I've done the other ones, and these are the last 2 that are available. So, with that being said, I'm going to do this one last because that's a 12-sided die, and these are all 6-sided. So. Now I have my money. All total I have $98, but I'm not going to be putting all $98 in. Let's see, what will I do? Let's take this. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope I'm in frame because I haven't done this in a while. So I'm not really sure all of what you can see right this second. I got to tweak it again. 2, 2, 2, 2. Put that 5 back, and voila. Okay. And like that, I will roll the die and see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I am only putting 1 bill on each one. 6, 2, 3, 3. Oh, let me roll that again. 2. Oh, we got to get number 1. Show some Bullwinkle some love. Ha! Bullwinkle got some love. And some more love. 4. 1. 4. 5. 2. And 5. Okay, so that being done, let's see here. Let's get my marker here. And with this one, let's see, you pick. So let's see, I will make all of these $2 each. So I am going to check mark that one. And like that, he's got $2. And let's see. This one, you're filling in the numbers. So let's see what I got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. So let's see. Do I just want to color in 9, 5? Nope, we're going to do this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not going to work. I'm going to owe $1. Okay, so I'll owe $1 to this one. But that's okay. It will get filled in quite quickly. Let's see, which one of my Easter ones am I going to do? Oh, let's do the bunny. And since I'm going to choose the amount, I'm going to choose 4. And then let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 4. So I can color in this little guy. Gosh, I haven't colored in anything in so long. Feels a little weird, but that's okay. Getting back into the habit of it, which is a good thing. And let's see, do I have my scratch off over here? I had a scratcher. No scratcher. Okay, well, let's see. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will scratch this one. I'm going to use my finger for right now because I don't have my scratcher with me. And 2. So, 2. And let's see, do I do another one since I have some more money? Sure. Let's do it this way. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how much is in these because I did these so long ago. Hey, I got a 5. So, I'm just going to set that over there. And we'll go leave that like that because I don't want to have an IOU. Okay, so now let's see. That's how much did I get on this one? 2, 4. Nope, let's put that 5 up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 up here. So let's see what we can get. Okay, we've got number 1. We've got 1. We've got 4. Got a 3. So we've got 8. I got an IOU. Okay, so we got a 5. And This is only 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12, so I owe $1. And like that, that one is finished. Now let's see what we have on this one. And since this is, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use one of the kids. I'm going to use one that I did for Logan, for this one. So let's go with that. And on this one, I'm going to roll a 12-sided die and yep, hope for the best. And I got a 9. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I got a 4. There's my pencil. I have 4. And I have a 9. Okay, so I will do. So I owe 5 on this one because I got 9. So I have to get my IOUs out and put those in. And let's see. This is another one that I got. This I'll do on Tuesday. It's called Taco Tuesday that I absolutely love. I've started this. And this is from Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne's Corner. I just think this is the cutest little thing. I finished one page so far for 75. When the book is completely finished, I'm going to take and put stickers over them and make it a scratch off for next year so I can reuse it. Love that. And this is one that I'm working on right now. It's not finished, but when I was growing up, the Bears, well, not me, excuse me, when my niece was growing up, The Berenstain Bears was one of the books that I read to her all the time. So I just made covers, got some covers, and now I gotta put the holes in them. I've already put the numbers and the things up here, and I will be scratching these off once for my next video. I'll have this completed so that you can see it all done. And this is gonna be my dashboard and put it in the bag binder. And this is Berenstain Bears Treasure Book. I just love the Berenstain Bears. I love the little videos, the stories that they had. I just really and truly loved reading those books to her. But with that being said, I got to get all of my things back together again because they kind of like went all over the place, but they will. I'll get it all put back together, and by my next video, which will be on Tuesday for Taco Tuesday, I'll do a quick video doing this book, and then I should have it definitely by Sunday, because Sundays are usually my challenges, my mini challenge Sundays. I will have everything back to normal. I'll be back to normal, be back in my rhythm again, because I'm a little off right now, trying to figure out what's missing, because I haven't used it in like 2 months. But I'm glad I'm back, and I'm gonna start doing these videos again weekly like I was doing, because I'm really trying to grow the channel. I think that's what stopped me, was I kind of got discouraged because I'm trying to grow the channel and it just doesn't feel like anything is happening. You know, I'm not getting the likes, or I'm not so much worried about comments. If you want to leave a comment, that's fine. I'm great with that. But hit the like button. It doesn't cost anything to join the channel or hit the like button, the thumbs up button. It helps everybody that has channels grow their channels. And that's the bottom line, is everyone's trying to grow their channels. to make, know that they're reaching people and people like what they're doing, and you can get the feedback, and that helps to improve the channels too. But like I said, it doesn't cost anything out of anyone's pocket to hit that like button and help people get their channels moving and growing and reaching other people, because it's fun. This is a good community. We love watching everybody's videos. We love joining in with the challenges that they're doing. Like right now, you didn't get to see this one because this was done offline. I'm doing a challenge where it was created by Donna, powered by creativity, and this is going to run all the way up until December. And the dashboards, this is what the dashboard looks like. So if you see this online anywhere, go ahead and join in. It's $6. We're doing it Friday, Tuesday, and Thursday. If you can do it 3 days a week, you bring $6 to the table each time, or 6 quarters, or 6 dimes, or 6 nickels, whatever you can afford. You bring 6 of them to the table, and they're going to roll a dice, and whichever number the dice pops up is what you're going to be putting your money into. So like, this is my money for the rest of the month, actually. So we didn't get any love in that one, but we did put a holiday. So I got to put the holiday money in. Self-care, we got $2 for self-care today. Let's see here. You have an emergency one, which we didn't get anything for emergency. And OPOOP. OPOOP today got $3. And once you get $25 in an envelope, that's going to be considered fully funded. And then you can, take that out, put that aside, and keep going. Because like I said, this is going to be going until December. And it's just, like I said, the way for the community to come together. It doesn't cost you anything to join it and watch. Even if you don't put any money in, or like I said, if you got 10 cents, bring 6 dimes, bring 6 quarters, bring $6. Because the dollar bill is the high. I mean, I guess you could put in more if you want, but I just count out $18 bills for the week, and I pull out the 6 for today, and I have the other 6 for Tuesday, the other 6 for Thursday, already set aside. And when they roll a dice, I will add it to my book, and it'll be fun to see how much I end up with at the end of the year. Now, you can do this more on your own if you like, to add extra money, but I'm not at that point yet because I got the other challenges going. But who knows? I might do that and just see what I'm doing. But like I said, this is a great community to help you build your money, help you build wealth. I'm not talking about get rich quick schemes or anything like that, but it helps you get out of debt. It helps you get those credit cards down, because that's my thing. I'm trying to get I have quite a few credit cards. None of them are really like super, super high, but I want to get rid of them by the end of this year. I've gotten rid of one so far, which was my Target. And I have, a few more to get rid of. But I want to get rid of all my credit card debt. I want to help build money so that I can get my next car. It helps with, putting the money away for these challenges. Helps with, like I said, as far as for me, possibly getting a car next year. I'm building money to put into the bank, a high yield savings, not just a regular bank, because if I'm going to be saving this money, I wanted to get the most amount of money I can get. And a high yield savings account. I'm probably getting ready to open up a Goldman Sachs account. But I'm doing that. It's just small things that may crop up. Like I said, my taxes. I owe taxes. The first time I've owed taxes in like this in, well, first time I've owed taxes like this ever. But I had the money put away in my emergency fund because I was building my emergency fund, and I had to pull it. That's what emergency funds are for. But I had it, and I'm building it back up. I have different challenges that I'm building with my, like I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge. I do save the 5, save the 10s, save the 20s. And I put one away, except for my 5s. I try to put 3 5s away each pay period, 3 to 4 5s away each pay period. But I'm working on the 10s, the 20s, and I'm working on the 100 envelope challenge. Now, doing it the least expensive way, and I'm not going to be saving $5,000 in it, but I'm still going to be saving close to $2,000, if not more. That's a win-win for me. And all of these ideas I got from this community. So, like I said, just hit that like button and help everybody out. And let's keep growing the community. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure. Have a good weekend. I should say have a good week, because the week is starting tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.